Options. Video. Yes. Uh. Maybe it's D, fire, aim, jump, use reload is the same button, but they are. Crouch, 1, 2, weapon, sprint, age. Anti-gravity, deadlock is E. Pulse is mouse free. Wonder if that's the middle mouse button. Heal, H, chroma pain. No idea. Try with it. Let's go.
Soviet Union continues to expand in both military might and political influence.
Soviet Russia holds a commanding position in the future destiny of the world.
But it was the United States that held the secret to atomic power.
The flags of freedom fly all over the world.
This superiority would be short-lived, however, as Stalin was already at work on a plan of his own. While searching for uranium on a tiny island off the southeast coast of the Soviet Union, Russian engineers discovered E-99, a powerful and unprecedented source of energy. Seeing an opportunity for further world domination, Stalin authorizes unlimited development funds to explore the capacities of the substance. Project Director Viktor Borisov establishes an island research station, Katorga 12. For his groundbreaking research, he receives the Order of Lenin. When Nikita Khrushchev succeeds Stalin, he accelerates the program, pressuring Borisov to begin field experiments. However, not only is E-99 capable of delivering unimagined power, it is also incredibly volatile. Yet Borisov is pressured to begin tests. Disaster has no known survivors. Moscow buries the installation, effectively wiping it from the map. 2010, a U.S. spy satellite flying over the area is blinded by a radiation surge. Fearing another Chernobyl, and suspicious of Moscow's secrecy, a reconnaissance mission over Katorga 12 is ordered by the Pentagon.
Spartan Team Titan 1 actual, you are now entering Russian airspace. Proceed with caution.
Roger that, Titan 1. Continuing on this vector. ETA to target 3 minutes.
Brass must be scared shitless if they're willing to risk an international incident sending us in like this. Intel says this berg's been abandoned for 50 years. But you know what they say about military intelligence. So keep your head on a swivel.
Spartan Team, maintain present speed and heading.
Copy that, Titan 1.
You see that?
Spartan 2-1, Spartan 2-1, we're reading a radiation spike on your vector.
Oh shit! It's an EMP!
Things be going down. I'm gonna do it like this. We can hear what they are talking. Hey, luggage. Death for Dr. Demishev in the fire had far worse results than anyone expected. We had hoped Dr. Borisov would be allowed to continue with our research. We just received word that Moscow has deemed our work to be dangerous. The further study into E99 is being discontinued and all personnel are to be removed from the island. Target 12 will be completely shut down. All our work will be lost.
Welcome to Katorga 12. All first-time arrivals must report to registration. All those who have previously registered are free to enter through the north gate.
If I give you a small amount of help upon pickup. This luggage then. I think so.
This is Devlin 4-1. We were hit, goddammit, I repeat. We were hit. Titan 1 actual here. What's your status, Captain?
They got punched out. Copter's down and we're scattered. Don't know how many KIAs yet. Over.
Satellite's got you about 30 clicks south of a radio tower. Get your team there, Captain. We're pulling you out.
Understood, sir. Spartan team, if you copy. Switch your comm gear to TAC 3. Meet up at the rally point.
Okay. Back. We have no weapons whatsoever. Worrisome when you're getting several health packs. Nothing else. As people arrive from the boat, they no doubt have a great many questions, but you must explain that there is no time to waste. Move quickly and without hesitation through the list of prepared questions. Once you have filled out the form fully, move the newcomer on to the next station. There are always a great many people to process, and the faster you work, the faster everyone will finish the job. Hello? Wanna order a pizza?
E99 is a valuable element that can only be found on Katorga 12. Here it is mined at a depth of over 1 kilometer underground.
The influx of new scientists and technicians to Katorga 12 has dwindled to nothing.
No
Rumor
subtitles,
has it that
unfortunately.
Dr. Borisov might become the new head of Katorga 12. But I doubt Moscow has much
I think
confidence
there
in
is
him.
something.
If only Dr. Demichev hadn't died in the fire.
Let me see. Singularity. Yeah, there is no subtitles in the game. I think if there was some kind of a brick to activate it. Aerosol reactor.
Once construction is completed, the tower will be home to the Borisov reactor. This powerful device will generate a singularity, an event horizon that will provide the Soviet Union with unlimited energy that is both clean and safe. The processing facilities are where E99 ore is purified and enriched. In order to protect the civilian population from any potential radioactivity, security is very high. The rail line is where vast amounts of supplies and research materials are moved across the island. It also serves as the main transportation of raw E99 ore. The research laboratories are where scientific investigation is done into the potential uses of E99. Some of the areas of experimentation include weapons development, crop regeneration, and medical research, as well as chronology investigation. You are here. The village area contains the civilian docks, where new personnel first arrive on Katorga 12. It is home to many of the inhabitants of the island and features a school that offers the best in Russian education. The industrial docks are where supplies are brought in from the mainland. Hundreds of tons of equipment and material are offloaded here every day.
Movie time.
The threat from the west is ever present, and here on the isolated island of Katorga 12, we are fighting that threat. The glorious work we are doing will change the world and keep our way of life safe from those who seek to do us harm. Soviet scientists have discovered the answer to our hopes and dreams, the element E99. E99 is a rare element only found on Katorga 12. There are many different ways to help the efforts of Mother Russia here on Katorga 12. Your family will live well on the island, and your children will attend schools offering the very best Russian education. Scientific research is the largest division on the island, advancing agriculture, industry, medicine, and the military. Processing E99 is an important part of the island's function, creating the metal, gas, and other forms of E99 we use every day. A strong military presence is important on Katorga 12 to ensure the safety of the island. A workforce that will make every Russian proud is the backbone of the island. From the rail yard to the docks, every worker supports the motherland. All of your contributions will go toward achieving the ultimate goals of our work here on Katorga 12. We must stand as one against the forces of the West. You are the lucky ones selected for service on Katorga 12. We have moved your family for your convenience. We must now stand together for Mother Russia.
By some miracle, you're alive and hearing this. Rally at the base of the radio tower we passed over before we got bounced. SNR's running carpool from there. Double time it. Move!
Help! Help! For the love of God, please! Let me out!
Hmm.
Franco, stop! Don't let them attack! Help! For the love of God, please! Let me out!
Hmm. Hey.
Damn it, Jeff! What happened? What did you do?
What did I do? Nothing. He almost died in there. Fortunately, he saved me.
Hmm. Many experiments on Katorga 12 use the power of E99, and this leftover technology can be used to create upgrades. You can purchase upgrades once you have found someone that understands the E99 technology.
I don't know how much time I have, so I'll make this quick. The Singularity exploded about 2 hours ago, killing hundreds of people. But spreading radiation is also having effects. It's mutating humans into violent monsters, and they feed on human flesh. I have to get out of here before they find me.
Titan 1 actual. Copy. For fuck's sake, someone copy back! Copy back and tell me things look a little south of normal, because I'm officially freaking out! I'm in Section 8 here. I know it, damn it. Okay, eyes forward. Keep to the original directive. Continue to the radio tower.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mujikevich, maybe? Your son Jacob has continually been disruptive in class. He mocks me in front of the other students and refuses to keep his hat off during class. Crude behavior will not be tolerated. If this continues, he will be expelled from school or worse. Mrs. Kozlov. When Kasha returned from the lab, she told me she wasn't feeling well because she had come in contact with an E99 solution. Offered to take her to the doctor, but she refused, saying they might terminate her. She begged me to keep quiet about it and let the sickness run its course. But then she became violent, so I chained her door shut. From the terrible sounds I've heard coming from there, I can't even bear to look in on her anymore.
If anyone should find this recording place. Our children are hiding in a room at the top of these stairs. They only have a limited amount of food and water and won't be able to last for much longer. Please, they're so scared.
Occurs the day we came to Katorga 12. Yuri is working himself to death in the labs. I keep asking him what is so important he can't come home and sleep. But he tells me he cannot talk about his work. We would both be punished. Single shot revolver fires a powerful E99 bullet. This weapon does a very high amount of damage but has an extremely low rate of fire. Me and my family, my daddy works at the big process plant here on Katorga. He came home yesterday and said his back hurt. When he woke up, he had something on his back. Mommy screamed by Max. There was a basement too, so let's go down and check that. So that much to check. Heck, man. Yes, with Lana. My darling daughter, how are things going with you? Things are going fairly well here. Your father and I are worried about you though. We never should have let you go to that island. There are rumors that. And not just there, but there was even something about it in the newspaper where it was on the last page and made it out to be nothing. What they say is true. It sounds like the government is. But all they say is. Anyway, I hope I'm just being silly. Right back and tell me you're okay. All my love, Mom. Was a bit censored. Point. Holy crap. All the bullets.
Titan 1, if you're receiving, I'm in what looks like a school, and there's some guy... Holy mother!
Some guy. Holy moly. Whee! Aim for the head. His leg was having some spasm. Message from Dr. E99. Hello, children. Please remember to wash your hands after using the restroom. Practicing personal hygiene is very important for the health and well-being of yourself and others. You wouldn't want to upset your parents by catching or spreading an infectious disease. Dr. E99.
Help me. There were sirens, and then there was explosion. Miss Barsukova screamed and ran out of the classroom. And she left us there, all alone. I am hiding in the restroom, and everyone's screaming and panicking outside. I don't know what to do. Please, help!
Students are to be alert at all times and remain aware of emergency testing procedures.
Under Dr. Dmitriev's orders, we have begun using assigned seating in the cafeteria as well as assigned meals. I've had several teachers and students complain about this, but I've been told by Dmitriev to say nothing. That is exactly what I will do. If anyone is available to substitute for me tomorrow, that would be greatly appreciated. I seem to have caught something and will not be in. Thank you, Mr. Moroso. got milked? Kitchen staff, please place 1 ounce of this powder in each student's food as hit at table 1. It is an experimental enhancer which is completely safe. Thank you, Principal. Take your leg. Oleg the bear likes ice creams. My Oleg the bear picture won a prize, and now the man who liked it said he would use it on their ice creams. I got free ice creams and we went to visit the factory where they make the treats. Mr. Demishev came to see us and asked about Oleg's color in my drawing. I said I made it up, but I saw it in on a man's hand when I was waiting for Mama to finish her papers at the labs. It was glowy and it looks good on Oleg.
Dr. Demichev has told us the equipment they're installing at the school is safe, but I'm worried. I have a friend who works at one of the animal testing labs, and he told me E99 mutates living flesh. How could they expose the children to something like that?
Children, under your desks
This is my first day at school. My family just moved to the island last week. I was afraid to leave all my friends behind, but Papa tells me I will make new friends. He won't tell us what he's working on at his new job, but insists he will help us and I can get the puppy I asked for. We watched a film about Dr. E99 in class today. One day Papa is working with Dr. E99 at his new job at the Leah Rose. I'm not sure what the principal is up to, but ever since they began assigned seating during lunch, several students have gotten sick, some violently. Later tonight I'm going to inspect the kitchen and see what we've been feeding the children. If anything is abnormal about it, I'll let Dr. Dmitriev know. He'll set things right. Okay, movie time.
This is our good friend Dr. E99. He's our answer to the growing menace of the United States. See, America created the atomic bomb, a powerful weapon they've used twice now on large cities. But thanks to a recent discovery, we control something much more powerful. We control the might of E99. E99 is a rare
Mm-hmm. Jump down there.
I don't understand why I can't be with my friends during lunch. They make us all sit at assigned tables and force us to eat the food they put in front of us. We can't trade with anyone. Not that I feel like eating much. My stomach has been hurting a lot lately.
I'll be trying to roll in here and hide.
There has been another event. This one much worse than the last. It has exceeded Borisov's threshold. We are securing the facility, and then we will make our way down the hill. We must leave Katorga 12 at once.
Primary assault rifle of the USSR. The name means chooser of the slain. And a weapon is a lethal combination of firepower, range, and accuracy.
Raykov, you're alive! Figured you fought it! Help me! Son of a bitch, they're coming through the window! Light them up! Open fire! I'm gonna open the door. I'll take left, you take right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Open fire! Damn, is it good to see you, Ringo. If you hadn't come along, dead. All right, we're supposed to meet up with SNR yesterday. Let's move out. What the hell were these things? Never seen anything like them. Did the Russians create them? If they did, why? I could have missed it, but I'm pretty sure a massive pillar of energy shooting into the sky wasn't mentioned in the mission briefing.
Agreed.
This is Devlin 4-1. Do you copy, Titan 1? Titan 1, this is Devlin 4-1 on guard frequency. Please respond. Are we good to go with extraction?
People are gathering at the gate to the docks. Word is spreading that there isn't enough room on the guard boats. If only we still had the peril.
Let's stick to the plan. Get to the radio tower. Maybe we can salvage equipment there if we need it. How could Intel have been so wrong? I mean, this place is anything but abandoned. Something's not right. We should at least be able to hear the Titan 1 broadcasting. Search and rescue teams better be on their friggin' way right now.
On Katorga 12. Important work is being done on Katorga 12, and there are those who would very much like to stop it. And it's our job to make
No,
sure
yeah,
we
definitely.
stay safe. Once again, Dr. E99 will be helping us today as we talk about safety. Katorga 12 is a great place to live. There are plenty of fun places for you and all your friends to play. But there are also
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. What the fuck?
Stop playing with them.
Quick, give me a hand with this cabinet. Open the door, then cover me. On me! All clear! Rico, flank right! I'll go left! Hold on!
Holy shit.
Go on, Ray. Find a way to unlock the door. I'll hold up here.
What the heck do you think I'm doing?
Reload it. I'll maintain position here while you open the door. There's the radio tower. Let's contact Titan 1 and get out of this circle jerk. On me.
You've reached the docks, but the boats have all left. There was no more room. The guards claim they will return. I fear another event. A much larger, much worse one, however. I saw the readings. I fear the worst. There is no sign of Nadia.
Stay frosty.
Frosty.
That's 86th. Go check out that guard post. Maybe there's another switch.
Day 83. Alex is still hoarding food and trading for favors from the women if they have nothing else. He is starving and that little bastard is locked away in his tunnel mocking us all. The other men and I are planning on giving him a surprise though. Max found a loose grate leading to the steam tunnels. We'll see who's laughing tonight. Day 84. Alex has been dealt with, the traitor. We left him alive, but after the beating Isaac gave him, we doubt he will live long. We have the supplies now. 85. Alexis' cries have stopped. If he has passed, we will remove his body and take his shelter. The rains have set in. Day 89. The food is almost gone. Oleg and Isaac are dead. They tried to make off with more than their share and we had to deal with them. No one can sleep in Alex's shelter. They claim to hear his cries and see echoes of what we did to him.
People are saying that many of the guard boats left empty. They have abandoned us. Katorga 12 is doomed, and it appears they wish to bury their mistake.
position.
Hey there. He's streaking, huh?
Shit, more of those things. Grab that rifle. We gotta clear a path. Go on, take that sniper rifle and kill those maggots on the bridge.
This left shift and scope is up to slow time. This variant is a modified automatic sniper rifle position up to.
Nice shooting. Let's move. Chopper, and it's not one of ours. Get down. Keep scanning for any more of those creatures. Let's go.
People have turned on the guards. Many are dead. Most of the others have fled deeper into the island. I must find my Nadia.
Finally. Jesus, it's like an antique show in here. Titan 1, this is Devlin 4-1 actual. Do you copy?
If I repair the weapon upgrade, no, yeah.
Titan 1, this is Devlin 4-1 actual. We're prime
What?
for extraction.
All squadrons on alert.
Again with the Russians. Say again, this is Devlin 4-1. They must be jamming our comms. It's all Russian all the time. Does anything work on this goddamn island?
Of course not. This place has been abandoned for nearly 50 years. At least, it was supposed to be.
Who the hell is this? Shit, these guys don't look friendly. Having a really bad day.
Ow! Oh, what the heck? Oh, God damn it. They shot through the other window when I was hit. I was healing, but got hit. Oh. All that work for nothing, man.
Captain Renko. You are Captain Renko, are you not? Don't look so surprised. Your name's right on your uniform. America's charming penchant for individuality. Now, I have some questions for you.
Name, rank, and serial number. That's all you get from us, Ivan. Check your Geneva Convention handbook.
I did away with that little inconvenience years ago. See?
We are officers in the United States military. I want to talk to someone in our embassy.
I think you'll find that impossible for a number of reasons.
Our embassy, right now!
That's better. How is it you haven't aged a day in 50 years? There is only one explanation. The TMD. Where is it?
Run, Reiko. Head straight for the doorway. Just follow the open doors. Run! Run! Turn right. Good. Now down the stairs and turn right. Keep running and look for the open doors. Move faster. Turn left. They're right behind you. Quickly, down the stairs.
Nathaniel Renko. My god, you're here. Just like Mir 12 said. You must have a lot of questions, but we don't have a lot of time. Quickly, this way. My name is Catherine. I belong to an organization known as Mir 12. Here, this should answer.
We are Mir 12. Our mission is to reveal the truth that's been hidden from the entire world. In the 1950s, a military research base was built on the island of Katorga 12. To this day, the government denies its existence. That is a lie. According to top-secret documents we've uncovered, the base was the site of research involving the mineral E99. The E99 research program was headed by two men. Dr. Viktor Barasov, a top researcher in the field of quantum physics. He didn't live to see the outcome of his work. Reports say he was killed in an unexplained laboratory accident. This man stepped in to lead the program after Barasov's death. He went on to lead Russia in a war for world domination. A war won using superpowered weaponry developed at Katorga 12. Today, we know him as Chancellor Nikolai Demichev, leader of the world government. The events surrounding Demichev's rise to power are still a mystery. Our organization is in possession of a journal that claims Demichev is a fraud. It raises many questions about Katorga 12. What happened there to put Chancellor Demichev in power? What could have caused so much destruction and taken so many lives? Evidence points to this structure on Katorga 12, the Singularity. What is the Singularity? The journal claims one man will lead us to the answers. His name is Captain Nathaniel Renko. It is our mission to locate Captain Renko and help him achieve his goal. We are Mir 12. We will reveal the truth.